counterfeit fun. Here's a BlackBerry I found in a guy's coat that works for Amtrak. It flew off the train and landed on the rail. He didn't know where it had gone, so we, anyway, had a phone for at least a day there. Getting it back to him here. This is the inside of a Farfisa Syntorchestra, which is one of those keyboards that's become very popular after a good video on it. It can do some kind of nifty little performance things. It's got a momentary portamento that I just cleaned because it was sticking, or a constant portamento. You can cancel either the poly or the mono section. You can turn on, and it's like right priority, that's on. None of those are. It's just one at a time, like a ARP Pro Soloist. And so you got viola, piano, trumpet, trombone in the poly section, and the mono section, tuba, trombone, trumpet, bari sax, alto sax, bass flute, flute, piccolo, violin, wah-wah effect over that, and decay choice preset, or we've got a thing on the slider that can set it. And so yeah, the power supply, that is an 87831. I don't know what that is. Maybe is that the date code? Maybe it's an IL11710. I'm not sure. Macro that if I could, but how do I do that? Oh, never mind. Well, actually I will. See if I can go into macro mode. I don't think so. Not in video, only in pictures. Why haven't I tried that before? Well, let's see. A few digital chips there, and the AY1-5050 divider, as per other early 70s Farfisas, like the VIP345, as I remember. Not sure what's under there. Transistors and some chips. I'm guessing there's 3080 maybe in there somewhere. There are a few envelopes and filter things, obviously. I don't think there's much else interesting here except for showing the keys, which are this type. What are those in? They may be in the professional piano. I can't remember. Not sure. They may be in the VIP345 also. I'm not really sure. Remember, there were some ones that hooked back there. I think the VIP345 is different, though. I've seen these, though. They're in something. I'll have to look and see. Seems like they're in those professional pianos. And that is pretty much it for the insides, I guess. Because I'm not going to pull those boards up right now. I think that's not necessary. But, hey, let's check out what this thing sounds like now. A little sticky switch there. It seems to be working good now. I like this. You can toggle the brilliance on the two parts. I got the sliders right by each other. It's kind of a nice feature to get to make a little subtle panning of the voices, especially when you have ones that are more distinct, probably. Fifth here, that's right. Third. Sixth. Don't hit the right things there. Unison. Okay, let's see, we've got, of course, let's just review the sounds here. I'm sure somebody's already done this. Trumpet, and viola. Okay, and then our mono sounds. We've got your, let's start with the tuba, shall we? Not a great amp for the tuba. There we go. Trombone, trumpet. Right. Not realistic perhaps, but useful tones anyway. Alto sax and bass flute. Flute and then piccolo. And violin. And the same with wah-wah. There was a violin with a wah-wah. Piccolo with a wah-wah. The vibrato on the mono, you can do a delay, and you can do poly or mono on the vibrato. And that's all the rate you get. And it's not real wide on the rate, but anyway, good enough for vibrato of typical settings. Yeah. And then we've got, of course, we can do the decay or the soffiato. The decay envelope gives us now a tremolo. I don't know why. As we turn the envelope up. That's with the delay on button on it, just kind of gives a swell. So some kind of strange anomaly effects there. Useful, but confusing. Delay on and off, you can do that. Okay, well, that's curious. Anyway, so that is it. There is no octave shifter on this thing, which is unusual for a machine of this type, but it's got a lot of other cool stuff that a lot of others don't. So that is the Farfisa Syntorchestra.